22nd episode of Emma's Advent Calendar for 2020. I'm gonna jump right into the jokes. We're still on the dirty jokes, so please, children, close your ears. Why did the Grinch go to the liquor store? He was searching for some holiday spirit. Well, some grown-ups need that. Kind of. Why does Santa always come through the chimney? Because he knows better than to try the back door. Why did Santa send his daughter to college? To keep her off the North Pole. Okay, I don't get that one. What do you call Santa if he also lives in the South Pole? Bipolar? Academic joke. Why was the snowman smiling? He could see the snowblower coming down the street. What do priests and Christmas trees have in common? Their balls are just ornamental. Well, that's true for some priests. Not all of them, though. What did Santa sing when he went down the chimney? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Poor Santa. Why is Santa so damn jolly? Because he knows where all the naughty girls live. Santa baby. Oh my gosh, that was good. That was a good one. Oh, I think I'll use these jokes instead next year for my Holly Jolly calendar. Why are Christmas trees so fond of the past? Because the presents beneath them. Yeah, I think I read that one before. What do all the female reindeer do when Santa takes the males out to guide his sleigh? They go into town and blow more than a few bucks. Oh my gosh, this is so dirty. Okay. Okay, that is enough. Okay, that is enough. And on to the poem part of this program, and the next one is by J.K. Chesterton and it's called The House of Christmas. This world is wild as an old wife's tale, and strange the plain things are. The earth is enough and the air is enough for our wonder and our war, but our rest is far as the fire drake swings, and our peace is put in impossible things. Where clashed and thundered unthinkable wings round an incredible star. To an open house in the evening, home shall men come, to an older place than Eden, and a taller town than Rome. To the end of the way of the wandering star, to the things that cannot be and that are, to the place where God was homeless and all men are at home. What do you think this Christmas poem means? Please discuss. Emily Dickinson's poem Before the Ice is in the Pools. Before the ice is in the pools, before the skaters go, or any check at nightfall is tarnished by the snow, before the fields have finished, before the Christmas tree, wonder upon wonder will arrive to me. Let's see. Well, I think that will be it for this episode of the poem part. Please stay tuned. We're gonna do some Christmas fact checking. Not fact checking, but please fact check this part of the episode, guys, if you are from, let's choose a country. We read about Namibia yesterday, and today I'm going to choose which one I'm gonna choose. I think Russia would be interesting to read about. Christmas in Russia. In the days of the Soviet Union, Christmas was not celebrated very much. New Year was made into the important time. Following the revolution in 1917, Christmas was banned as a religious holiday in 1929, and Christmas trees were banned until 1935, when they turned into New Year trees. If people did want to celebrate Christmas, they had to do it in secret, just in their families. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, people were free to celebrate Christmas again, but it's still a quieter and smaller holiday in Russia after the big New Year celebrations. The New Year is the big time for spending lots of money and eating and drinking lots. Drinking lots? Don't you do that every day? No, sorry. Too prejudiced, but, well, there is a lot of drunks in Russia. Christmas is much more religious and private. New Year is also when Grandfather Frost, known in Russian as Ded Moroz, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, brings presents to children. He's always accompanied by his granddaughter, Snegurushka. On New Year's Eve, children hold hands, make a circle around the Christmas tree, and call this Snegurushka or Ded Moroz. When they appear, the star and other lights on the Christmas tree light up. Ded Moroz carries a big magic staff. The traditional greeting for Happy New Year's is Snovim Golom. Snovim Golom? Christmas in Russia is normally celebrated in January 17th. Not 17th, 7th. Only a few Catholics might celebrate it on the 20th of December. The date is different because the Russian Orthodox Church is used the old Julian calendar for religious celebration days. The Orthodox Church also celebrates Advent, but it has fixed dates starting on 28th November and going to the 6th January, so it's 40 days long. 40 days of Christmas, guys, that's great, I think. Wait just a minute. See, I have to put in the charger for my phone that I'm filming with. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Wait. Whew. Panic is off. Okay, I'll put you here so you can hear me still. Okay, let's continue. 40 days of Christmas. That will be great. The official Christmas and new holidays in Russia last from December 31st to January 10th. In Russian, Happy Merry Christmas is... okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce this one. Srashtistvom. Srashtistvom? Or Shastliva. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Shastlivarashtistva. Shastlivarashtistva. I can't pronounce it, guys. I'm sorry. Some people fast, don't eat anything on Christmas Eve until the first star has appeared in the sky. People then eat sochivo or kutia, a porridge made from wheat or rice served with honey, poppy seed, fruit, especially berries and dried fruits like raisins, chopped walnuts, or sometimes even fruit yes. That sounds really great, actually. Kutia is sometimes eaten from the one common bowl. This symbolizes unity. In the past, some families like to throw a spoonful of sochivu up on the ceiling. If it's stuck to the ceiling, some people thought it meant they would have good luck and would have a good harvest. What if it didn't stuck? The Russian word for Christmas is sochelnik, which comes from the word sochivo. Some Orthodox Christian Russians also don't eat any meat or fish during the Christmas Eve meat feast. Other popular Christmas Eve foods include beetroot soup. Well, they love their beetroot, which is called borscht, or vegan potluck, solyanka, served with individual vegetable pies, often made with cabbage, potato, or mushroom. Sauerkraut, porridge dishes such as buckwheat with fried onions and fried mushrooms. Salads often made from vegetables like gherkins, mushrooms or tomatoes, and also potato or other root vegetable salads. The meal often consists of 12 dishes representing the 12 disciples of Jesus. The zvar, meaning boil up, is often served at the end of the meal. It's a sweet drink made from dried fruit and honey boiled in water. The zvar is traditionally at the birth of a child. So at Christmas it symbolizes the birth of baby Jesus. Following the meal, prayers might be said and people then go to the midnight church services. They often don't wash the dishes until they get home from church, sometimes not until 4 or 5 a.m. Ooh, late night church. The main meal on Christmas Day is often more of a feast with dishes like roast pork and goose, pirog and pelmeni, meat dumplings. Dessert is often things like fruit pies, gingerbread and honey baked cookies called priyaniki, and fresh and dried fruit and more nuts. These are Russian Christmas cookies called kosulia, which are made in the shape of a sheep, goat or deer. In some areas, children will go carol singing around the homes of friends and family and to wish people a happy new year. They are normally rewarded with cookies, sweets and honey. To people in Western Europe, in the USA, one of the most famous things about Christmas in Russia is the story of babushka. Babushka means grandmother in Russian. It tells the story of an old woman who met the wise men on their way to see Jesus. However, most people in Russia have never heard of the story, as it was probably created by an American poet and writer called Edith Matilda Thomas in 1907. There are a lot of emails from Russian visitors to the site that I'm reading from who have never heard the story before. Oh gosh, then I won't read it because it's probably not Russian. But if you want to read it, I will do it later. You have it on whitechristmas.com/culture/Russia if you want to read it. And that's it for the fact part of this episode, but please stay tuned. And now it's time for the last part of this program, and it is to check out the Advent song calendar song of the day that I have. And it is a song that is very religious, and as I've said, I'm not gonna speak about my beliefs or non-beliefs, but nevertheless I have done this video because I think it's a really beautiful song, and it tells a story, and I love songs that tells a story. I've just loved it since I was a child, so it's quite nostalgic for me as well. So, are you ready? Here's a preview of it. If you want to listen to the whole version, you have to click the card link in the end of this video. And I really hope you like it. That's all you're gonna get in this preview, guys. I wish you continuous happy holidays. And that's the end of this episode, but please, if you like this video, don't hesitate to like, comment, share and subscribe. Love you guys.